Today, we are going to prepare a Yucatecan onion sauce with habanero chili. I could say that it is very addictive because of how delicious it is. First of all, I invite you to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any recipes. There are new videos every day. Even though it is the sauce that accompanies cochinita pibil, in my house, I prepare it 2 or 3 times a week since we put it on everything, for breakfast chilaquiles, lunch tacos, or dinner beans. Remember that, as always, the list of ingredients can be found in the information box. I'm going to show you how I like to chop the ingredients. We're going to use red onion. We're going to make feather cuts, or what it would be, cut into strips, following the lines marked on the onion. Remember to reload the knife on your knuckles by inserting the tips of your fingers, so accidents will not happen. When we have all the onion cut, we are going to place it inside a refractory and set aside. I really like to use glass jars with airtight lids. Now we will chop the habanero pepper. I recommend using kitchen gloves so you don't get your fingers hot. Remember that they are quite spicy. I'm used to working on recipes with them, that's why I don't bring gloves. If you don't want the chiles to be so spicy, I recommend that you devein and remove the seeds from 2 or 3 of them. You can also cut them into feathers. But the cut can also be to your liking. On this occasion, I cut them into squares. When it is ready, we will add the chilies to the same refractory where we had the onion. For the magic of this sauce to begin, we are going to add ground black pepper, dried oregano, salt, sour orange juice, if you can't find it. Make a mixture of lemon juice, orange juice, and grapefruit juice. Remember that the juice we use is natural, freshly squeezed. It is not bottled juice. We are going to mix everything very well, rectify the flavor, cover and shake the jar. Then we take it to the refrigerator so that it rests and everything begins to mix. What I like most about this sauce is the mix of flavors between the spicy, sweet, and citrus. The ideal would be to prepare it the night before using it. This way you give it time for the flavors to combine perfectly. But if you prepare it the same day, as long as you prepare it about 4 hours before, it is fine. As a recommendation, I keep it in the refrigerator in the jar with an airtight lid. And every time I am going to use it, I take out the jar, shake it, and then put the amount that I am going to use in a bowl. Although it usually doesn't even last a whole day since we finish it very quickly. I hope you liked the recipe and you prepare it. I'm sure it will become one of your favorite sauces. Let me know in the comments what you think. Take good care of yourself and see you in the next recipe.